What's going on, guys? So this is going to be the first episode in a series that I'm going to call Monday Scripts, and that's going to be a series where I walk through some of the scripts that I've either written or found that I use on a daily basis, or at least relatively often in my job, or just kind of for research purposes. So with this first one, I'm going to walk through a script that I wrote myself. I call it just GuerillaMail.py. What it does is it uses a popular service called GuerillaMail to create an anonymous email account that you can use for things like one-off PGP keys that somebody is sending to you that you don't want sent to your standard email, or the reason why I use it, or the way I use it, is with verification emails with social media sites. We're going to use my favorite Chinese sellout site, Reddit, as an example, and I'll do a code walkthrough at the very end. It's going to be very short because it's a very simple program. So aside from downloading the Gecko driver for Selenium, installing Selenium, and all of that, which I'll include instructions on the GitHub, the GitHub account, which I'll link below. It's a relatively easy tool to use. You just launch it like this. It will generate a random email account through a list of proxies that you can also change. I'll kind of go through that with the code walkthrough section, and it takes a little bit of time because some of these proxies are pretty damn slow. So this is our randomly generated email. I'm gonna hop over to the Tor browser, which means you guys get to watch me solve a couple of captchas, I imagine. We're gonna throw that email in. Yeah, eat one, a classic. And let's solve a couple of captchas. Okay, now that we're finally done with the captchas, I think I just did like a dozen captchas because it doesn't like the fact that I'm using Tor, and we're good. Here in a second, we should have gotten a verification email. Here's the default message that you get whenever you join. Now let's go ahead and check with our program. All right, so we did end up getting the email. We will copy and paste that, and we're verified. So it's really that easy. It took a lot longer because I had to solve like a dozen captchas and all of that fun stuff. If you've got a better setup than me, or if you're using a faster connection or a faster VM than me, it's going to be a lot faster. So we'll do a quick code walkthrough, and then I will just kind of hope that this becomes useful for somebody. Here are all of the different things that you need to install, just different packages from Selenium. And if Selenium isn't installed, it will go ahead and give you this prompt. This is the only command that you really need to run in order to install Selenium, provided that you've got pip3 installed for Python 3, which is what this is written in. So here's a proxy list. You can use your own proxy list, or you can pretty easily change this code to just use your own proxy. It's going to pick a random proxy from this list using this right here. It's going to set up the proxy here. That is where it creates the driver, the Selenium driver for it. It loads the default page right here and loads in your email address into this variable, prints it here, and then it's going to load in the default you get one email that just says like welcome to GuerillaMail or something like that. So basically it just enters an infinite or semi-infinite loop where it checks to see if you've gotten an email, and if you have, it prints it out to the screen and it exits. I really hope that this program is helpful for somebody. I use it very, very often because it's just kind of a quick and easy way without opening my driver or anything, or my browser or anything like that, to generate a anonymous one-use email that I never have to worry about. It's kind of, click and forget. Thank you guys for watching the video. I will include the link to the code in the description. If you have any questions, leave a comment on my Twitter or on the video. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out and kind of lets me know how I'm doing on these videos. And if you want to see more, that's a great way to tell me. Thank you guys.